football club. They know what's at stake, a one-off game. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be celebrating promotion. What are you expecting?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And an astute piece of defending. Keogh. Coutinho. Hall. And intercepted it. Real using width to good effect. Corner given. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, opened them up well with that.
And Real doing well to win it back. Chetri. Space for Real out wide. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Keogh. And a lot to like about this attack. Crossing into the middle. And in the end, no damage done. Ryu. And back to the keeper. Oh, that's a fine pass. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Ramos now. Suzuki. Sully. Ramos. Terry. Getting in there to intercept. Plenty of support here. Can she put it away? That is a perfect tackle.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
It's with G. Coutinho. Effective challenge. Keogh. Hall. G. Oh, great vision. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
The defender doing his job. Decent idea. Must take the lead here. Danger still on. Well, it just petered out. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Who can he pick out? Could be threatening. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Van den Berg. Did well to clear it away.
Take no risks and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Good bit of ball winning. Well, showing really good width here. Who wants to make a challenge? With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And taken short. Well, no problems defensively. Just the challenge that was required. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, disappointing end to that. Good distribution. Sully. Here's Ramos. Chetri. Suzuki. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Sully. Composed play in possession. Stopped a surefire goal. Corner kick played in. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And the move breaks down. Well, they lost custody of it. Terry. Good weight on that pass. And quick thinking defensively. Well, this could really help the cause. Promising pass. Back with Ramos. Chetri. Real in a good position out wide. But nothing comes of it. It's with G. Keogh. Sully. Take it away. Cutting away inside. And King! Hall. Good ball over the top. Bellinghausen. Terry. On the ball, Ramos. Real losing possession. Keogh. Ryu. Had the confidence to take him on, but was able to do his job defensively in the end. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. And really tried to blast that one, but not an effort she's going to enjoy watching back later.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Back with Ramos. Terry. Chetri. And threading it through. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And delivered into the box. Now opening things up. Can he give them the lead? And that's handled without any trouble at all. Oh, they have it again. Well, he's certainly not alone. 15 minutes left for play. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Distributing it well. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And possibilities here. Ryu, level pegging, but can they change that? Vandenberg. And nicely over the top. Oh, still something on here. Oh, it would have been a spectacular goal on the volley.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
King now. Chetri. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Good through ball. Coutinho. Crossing possibilities. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the referee says that is all for today.
It's another game, but it's not like any other game. Win this one today and a whole campaign of effort gets its reward of promotion. We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Oh, could be a chance here. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Oh, could be here. And the defence regains control.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It took a touch, throw in. And the attack is over. This could be. And there it is. 1-0 already. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And the attack collapses. Plenty of open space here. Danger averted. Nicely done. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. And they've got it back now. Lovely setup. Oh, how did he get there?
Oh, I thought they were through there.
That's a good ball. Oh, a great chance. And she really should have put that away.
Oh, no, she'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Promising looking ball. And trying his luck. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Some good work to win it there. There's a bit of belief in this move. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Genuine chance here. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. They opt to go short with the corner. Nobody able to do anything with that one. Away, over the line and out of trouble. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. Now, this might be promising. Terrific chance. Well, cleared away, but the expense of a corner.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Over it comes. There still could be something happening here. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. And the chance slips away. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come.
Well, the visitors haven't kept the ball very well, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
Offside has been given here. A little sloppy on the ball there. Could turn out to be a really good ball. There's a chance for them to go now. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. There's a good feel to this attack. Now it needs a good ball in. And away from danger it goes. And with that, the first half comes to an end. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Using the space on the opposite flank. This could be threatening. Oh, superb defensive work. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, there was nobody in the goal, and that's a big chance that's gone by.
Yeah, it was like it was just too easy, and he lost his focus for a split second. He'll be so disappointed he doesn't put that one in.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. No way through. That's well kept. Beautifully weighted ball. Saved and held on to as well. Nicely weighted crossfield ball.
Yeah, and he's got a lovely ping on him, hasn't he?
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Really good pass. And it's on now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Promising looking ball. Big chance. And he always had that covered. They decide against putting it in. They might have got in there, well cut out.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Options available in the middle. The ref happy to let that one run. Well, that's a good call to bring it back. No advantage there. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, that was not where the pass was intended to go.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
But it doesn't get far. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Play will restart with a goal kick. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Well, an awful throw, you have to say. Turning the defence around. Here we go! And that is how to stop a goal. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Oh, could that be special? And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. 10 minutes left for play. Well, not long to go until the end, and the host...
Oh, this is a great opportunity!
Took one for the team there. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Finding the spaces, looking good. That's not a bad-looking ball. Out it goes. Corner coming. It's put into the middle. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. And this could be the moment for a counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. No way through. Possession lost. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Strong challenge. Vandenberg. Still pressure. The attack ended disappointingly. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Maguire. Jan. Moon. And a struggle for the Spicy Boys to keep the ball. Spicy Boys are showing good width here. Can they forge ahead? Corner coming up. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the move breaks down. Now opening things up. Keogh. Vandenberg. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Amin on the ball. Can they deliver here? Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. That's a good ball. Jensen. Credit to them for winning it back. Coutinho. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the Spicy Boys could get in behind the defence. Jensen has it. Well-timed tackle. Room to roam. Vandenberg. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. G. And space to run into. Oh, surely! Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Who can they pick out? Able to clear the danger. Corner kick, though, here.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Corner kick played in. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Kim. On the ball, Jensen. And support available, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Effective challenge. Opportunity here. That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Chance to take the lead. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Thoughtful play. Coutinho. Oh, nice ball. Another perfect position to read it. And he's lost custody of the ball here. The switch of play now.
Yeah, it needs to be done quickly, though.
Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Coutinho. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Going short. Well, a touch too heavy there. That is that for the first half here. So the second half begins. When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be opportunity, and the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Keogh. Crossing possibilities. Teammates in the middle. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Marquisio. Read it well. Oh, useful ball. Will it be? Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Keogh, and teammates to play it to. A very effective challenge put in. On to Messi. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, could be. And there it is. And no wonder she's off celebrating. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Takahashi. Messi. A really good pass. Perfect tackle. Ryu. That's a good-looking ball. Coutinho. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Hall. Oh, it might be. Oh, fully stretched. Delivering it. And they're not out of the woods. Well, they survived the attack. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And they have possession again. Under real pressure here. Not the most confident clearance. And back now with Altamirano. Takahashi. Well, we saw what he was trying. Oh, that's splendid play. Not a convincing clearance. Well, defensive resilience there. Vandenberg. Keogh. G. Cross might be on. That's well blocked.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. And covering tremendous ground here. First priority was just to clear it away.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet. Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Playing it in. Stankovic. That's how to rob them of possession. Good conditions for the counter. But quick thinking defensively. Might lead to a chance. Oh, useful ball. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
G. Moving it forward. Ryu. Chance to run at them. What to like about that pass. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And the pass, a good one. In a dangerous position. Who can he pick out? And a throw-in it's going to be. Vandenberg. Ryu. G. Nice looking move this. Giving the ball away. Messi. Plenty of support here. Will it happen for them? Keogh. Excellent defending. Hall. Options in the middle. Playing his way in. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
This looks interesting. Can he get them level? That was going in. Not a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. Playing it short. Now opening things up. Quite clearly offside. Hall. Coutinho. High quality defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And into the last 30 minutes now. Takahashi. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And they deal with the threat this time. It's a neat move. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It's with G. And they keep it moving. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. And good safe hands on display. And back now with Altamirano. Distributing it well. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Rather congested in the middle of the park. Will he play it in? Good weight on that pass. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. And cutting it out. Could be! And holds on to it confidently. Marquisio. Rice with it. Throw-ins given. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now, counter-attacking possibilities. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And easily intercepted. Ryu. It's with G. Keo. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
And he read it superbly. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Promising passage, but came to nothing. Well, they lost custody of it. Trying to tee it up. Messi. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. But it fizzled. This could be it! G. Might lead to a chance. Can they make the connection here? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So 2-0 now. Stankovic. Lacroix. And possession changing hands. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Happy to shoot. And how about that for a save? And there's the delivery. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area.
For the first time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record, but how many more can he get? Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric.
Oh, good opportunity! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! "1-0 then as we get started again. Ball one, well read. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Very quick to close down. Really well done. This could lead to something. That's a good ball. Possession changes hands. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good work to beat the challenge. Promising looking ball. And that's not properly away yet. And the play breaks down. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Can someone attack this? In just the right place here. Nearly a wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a good effort. Difficult technique, but it's just off target.
Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? And he's through here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Played into the box. Nicely cleared from the danger area. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. And the ball won back. Decent looking attack, this. A clearance that sends it out for a corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Over it comes. The corner hasn't amounted to much. Turning the defence around. Oh, should score. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Now, this might be promising. And the press has paid off here. Now it needs a good ball in. He's done well to get past. Could be a chance to break here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Working the ball really nicely. Now to deliver a good ball in. He read that well, stopping any danger. And into the box it goes. Well, still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. Corner kick played in. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Chance to level things. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
To put them ahead, and he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
Oh, that's really well cut out. That's a good ball. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Getting closer. Now, surely. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Really good pass. Oh, she saw it coming.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're back underway for the second 45. Chance to score! Oh, a flawless tackle!
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Setting up the chance. They could level it here. It's offside, and that will be that. Struggling to keep the ball there. Surely now. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Oh, good ball over the top. Not so much given away as cleverly won. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. Plenty of open space to explore here. Probably the right pass, but hit with a bit too much.
Not quite good enough.
And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Well read to gain possession. And a good tackle results in a throw-in.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Oh, lack of options or just a poor throw-in? And the attack collapses. Oh, could be here. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Time for some positive wing play now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And we have 30 minutes left. Crucial defending. Struggling to keep it here. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. A promising move stalls. Out of play, throw in to come. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Big chance. Brilliant defending. Lots of room for them now. And the promise of something happening is over. This could be threatening. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work. Now this could lead to something. And the cross is blocked. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Play on is the referee's call. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Going up through the gears now. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Beautifully weighted ball. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's given away. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, can't miss. And offside rules the assistant referee. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And possession given away. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Cleared away to safety.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all? For the first time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record, but how many more can he get? Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going, Sue?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping...
And it's on now. Gets in the way superbly.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Bit sloppy in possession. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. All a bit chaotic, this. Over them all to the back post. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. They've got it away, but straight out for a throw-in. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Whistle goes. Free kick given. Wasting no time in having a word.
Yeah, the ref's clearly making a point here.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And what we have for you today is this potentially absorbing league match. What are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Pepe. On to Pepe. Decent looking pass. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't she?
Coutinho. Is it going to be? Just can't get it past him. And lost the ball. Ray. Pocognoli. The ball with Pepe. Osman. On to Hernandez. Pocognoli. Taski. On to Hernandez. Pocognoli. Suarez. Pocognoli. And here now is Hernandez. Smart defending. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Hernandez. Mammal. That's a good-looking ball. Can they forge ahead? Tremendous interception.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
So out for a throw-in. On to Pepe. Pocognoli. Osman. And the chance slips away. Really good wide play. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Not showing good vision. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. It's with Aymar. Taski. And he read it well defensively. Good ball over the top. And the keeper is there to cover up. Oh, could be. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, here it is again. You have to praise the pressure to win the ball high up the field. But the keeper's got to get rid sooner. Should be better with his feet there. It's poor, that.
Taski. And losing possession. Pocognoli. Hernandez. Mammal. Pepe. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And the keeper did well to get there first. Pepe. Here's Hernandez. Ray. Pocognoli. And that's sloppy. Can they do it? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And played short. Dangerous ball. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Ray. Well, a good tackle. Can he do it? And holds on to it confidently. Mammal. And here now is Hernandez. And Suarez with it. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, the home side haven't seen too much of the ball, but they've looked so dangerous playing on the break. They've looked to invite their opponents onto them and then utilise that space that they leave in behind. It's certainly been effective so far.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. It is to be a throw-in. Good defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again, into the second half. And here now is Hernandez. On to Pepe. And they've created space. Throw-ins given. And good work to regain possession. Hall. Released it nicely. And an astute piece of defending. Promising pass. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he put it away? A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Hall. Danger building. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Osman. Pocognoli. Mamel. Aymar. Hernandez. Nice looking pass. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Quick counter could be on. Going for finesse. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Keogh. A real defensive commitment there. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Can they do it? Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And it's with Hall. This could be troublesome. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Aymar. On to Pepe. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Couldn't hang on to it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. "20 minutes to go in this one. It's with G. Now can she get on the end of this one? Terrific save. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Coutinho. High quality defending. Plenty of support here. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Possibilities for them to counter. That is a magnificent run. Teasing ball in. Oh, chance! And the clearance there means a corner. And taken short. And whipped into the box. And the pass, a good one. Well, switching play and needed to be spot on, but it wasn't. Aymar. Mammal. Decent position. Could be. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. A really good pass. Super pass. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Aymar. Pepe. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Pass was misdirected.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
That's a good-looking ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. It's looking promising. Corner kick forthcoming. Who can he pick out? An attack that had potential. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Nice-looking pass. And a good take under duress there. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Needs composure. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
This
It comes down to this. Can they stamp their ticket today for the much-coveted promotion match? They have it within their power. A victory. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts. And played in. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Oh, tremendous vision. And, oh, might be. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, that could cause them problems now.
Well, possibilities inside the box. And a disappointing pass. Running with confidence. Now Dembele. Oh, good idea. And that'll be offside. Nice looking move, this. Oh, quick thinking to win it back. Wills. Might be able to set up the chance. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Donnarumma. Keogh. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It's with G. What can they do from here? Well, not a great ball played in. And it's with Holland. And he has options available to take the lead. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And does well to keep it in play. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Oh, great vision. Did well to win it back. What to like about that pass. A deep delivery. And the decision is one of offside here. Good distribution. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Super pressing. Opportunity. And what a magical save it was. Now sending it in. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And it's with Holland. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Ryu. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Superb looking pass. Dicing with a bit of danger here. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And over it comes. Bren. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, I take my hat off to her because that was superb defending.
Oh, how did she clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Well, that one has promise. Wills. Bren. Now, options are plenty. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And lost the ball. What a magnificent pass. But into the keeper's gloves. Now Dembele. A very effective pass. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Quick break could be on. Well, no stopping him. Maybe the ideal pass. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Opportunity here. He had to score, and he does. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? So, the whistle then. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Vandenberg. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Waited well. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, making high pressing work for them here.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Ryu. It's with G. And that is how to block. G. Now what can they do from here? Intelligent ball. Half-hearted clearance. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Now Dembele. Spot on with that tackle. Could catch them on the break. Can he play it in? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, tremendous vision. Can he? And the decision offside here. 30 minutes to go then. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Wills. Oh, nice ball over the top. Played towards the back post. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And over comes the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, it just petered out. Distributing it well. Confident attacking play. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Vandenberg. Hall. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, that's splendid play. And holds on to it confidently.
How are they losing this one? They've done really well in terms of their approach play, yet their finishing just hasn't been good enough. Just look at those stats.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? An effective challenge. Lovely ball over the top. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And the danger's still on. High pressing again, trying to force a mistake.
There it is again. Great pressing of the ball.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, they have it again. Played into the centre. Is he going to put it away? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Attack looks promising. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Coutinho. How can they find a late leveller? Targets available, cross comes in. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, nothing untoward happened. Committed challenge. It's with G. Oh, this looks useful. Out of play then, corner awarded.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
Played over. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, sloppy passing. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned.